Just a few days ago, Xander Co thought he had it all figured out on Days of Our Lives. He was finally over Sarah Horton. Now that she thought she was someone else and he was someone else she no longer wanted anything to do with. Days of Our Lives pulling so off to marry his second choice, Gwen, Emily O'Brien. He didn't phrase it exactly like that, but close enough. Gwen knew where she really stood in Xander's, Paul Telfer, pecking order, which is why she made sure Anna DiMera, Leanne Hunley, injected Sarah, Lindsay Godfrey, with a serum that ensured her never remembering Xander again. But, oops, Abigail Devereaux DiMera, Marcy Miller, exposed Gwen's nefarious plot, and Xander dumped her at the altar, Horton Square. So what should our hero do now? We have your suggestions. Days, wellness retreat. Xander should dedicate himself to helping Sarah recover, 68% of the audience asserts. It's the surest way to forget what Gwen did to them, and to speed up their happily ever after. Days of Our Lives, paperwork. Bury yourself in corporate intrigue, that's the ticket, a much smaller 17% suggest. Xander has always wanted to be the big man in his uncle Victor Kiriakis's, John Aniston, empire. Now he finally has the time to prove himself. Duel, avenge me. Then there's the 14% of fans who refuses to believe Xander will just let Gwen get away with all this. He needs to get his revenge on the woman he once claimed to love. Sure, you'd think she suffered enough losing the wonder that is Xander. But perhaps there is even more damage he could do. Days of Our Lives, bad boys. Less than 1% are interested in seeing Xander return to his wicked ways. You prefer him tortured and soulful and miserable to snarky and proactive and happy. That's rough, buddy. Days of Our Lives, DOOL, airs weekdays on NBC. Check your local listings for airtimes. For more about what's coming up in Salem, check out all the latest that's been posted on Days Spoilers, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, click here. Block test, why?